Hello, good evening to everyone. Today we will record one video about the passive voice, but it's not the structured part of it because we were studying expressions. Remember that last video we talked about the expression it is said, it is told, it is reported. So these expressions are mostly used in written language. They can be used in spoken language as well, although they are not as usually used that way. Written language is very important, especially when you make compositions, when you write an email, and reading is important. You have to read. The more you read, the better you become. You learn many words, vocabulary, you improve your vocabulary. Every day I read something in English, I learn something new. So no matter which level you are, there is always opportunity to learn a new word, as language is very dynamic, it's very much alive, and it's impossible to memorize the whole dictionary or to master the language in a way that every single word you listen to, you understand. You may understand its meaning by reading, or by reading the whole sentence, understand by context, and not necessarily knowing the meaning of the isolated words. Okay, so no more talk, let's get started. It's already time to start studying more expressions. N is supposed to have won the lottery. To be supposed to, this is a passive voice. To be supposed to. In a way, it's like a passive voice because Anne is not doing anything here, but okay, she's supposed to have won the lottery. So people are saying that Anne won the lottery, right? To be supposed to is an expression that is very used. It has the same meaning of it is said to. It is said that something happened, or to be supposed to. What's the meaning of both expressions? They mean that people are talking about it. So Anne is supposed to have won the lottery. Let's guess that, imagine a situation where you have a neighbor, right, called Anne. And everyone is talking about her because someone in your neighborhood won the lottery, okay? And it is believed, or it is said, that Anne have won the lottery. We don't know whatever is true or not, but it's what people say. Okay, so it's like an indefinite subject. You don't know who is talking about it, but people are talking. People are saying that she won the lottery. To have won. Won here is a verb in the past participle, okay? And we have here the verb to be supposed to. Let's see another example. Let's play that game. Okay? You have just bought a game It was a recommendation from your friend. A friend of yours has Xbox, and they say he said that a certain game is very good. So let's play that game. It's supposed to be good. It is supposed. The expression "it is supposed" itself is a passive voice, but not necessarily the sentence, okay? What do I mean by that? When I say Anne is supposed to have won the lottery, Anne won the lottery. Anne can be the subject of the sentence, okay? And she is the subject of the sentence here. But the expression "to be supposed to" implies a passive voice in it. Although the grammar books, they don't necessarily say that it's a passive voice, but it's like, okay? It can be, it has the structure of a passive voice, because you have the verb to be and a verb in the past participle. When you say "it is said," the verb to be plus a verb in the past participle, okay? Let's play that game. It's supposed to be good. So people say it is good, or maybe you read about it in a review, a game review in a specialized website. And that's something I do very often, as I love playing games. Before buying a game, I want to know other people's opinions about it. But not on, it's not every person's opinion about it. I want to know what the specialized media, the specialized news about games, websites, the most believable ones, the most relevant websites. I check whether the game is good or not. So the game is supposed to be good, okay? It's an expression that is also used. The party was supposed to be a secret. Here, I wrote the expression "to be supposed to" in the simple past, okay? Instead of the verb "to be" in the present, I put "was." Why is it "was"? Because the party can be replaced by the pronoun "it." The party was supposed to be a secret. It happens sometimes. Imagine a situation where you and your friends want to throw a party to another friend of yours, and you say, "Don't tell anyone, it's a secret. I want it to be a surprise party," but for some reason, somebody just gave in the information or spoke about it with another person, and your friend already knew there was going to be a party. "Oh, so you are giving me a party? Really? Oh my God, this party was supposed to be a secret. Now it's not a secret anymore." So what does it mean? It means that there was an expectation, there was a plan, or you can say that was an arrangement to keep the party as a secret, but for some reason the party is not a secret anymore because somebody just gave the information to somebody else, and the information is spread, and all of a sudden your friend already knew there was going to be a party. Another example: "I don't answer calls on weekends. I'm supposed to be resting. Okay, people from work, they call sometimes. Imagine a job, you have a job, and this job is very demanding. You have to answer calls, or your boss requires your attention during the evening, after working hours, even on weekends. I hate that. I'm lucky because it doesn't happen to me. Just for now and a while, once in a while, occasionally, someone requires me some information, but it's not the norm, okay? So I don't answer calls on weekends. I'm supposed to be resting, okay? So what does it mean? It means that the plan was, what was my expectation or my plan or my arrangement? That I need to be resting because on weekends I don't work, okay? My friend was supposed, oh my god, the ink is already over. Jesus Christ. I have to take, I'm going to hold here just for a few seconds. It's an emergency. Yeah, it stopped working. Okay. I'm not always lucky with, I guess that when it's been a while that you use something. I have here a drawer full of pens. It has many pens, but most of them, they don't work, as I haven't used them in a long time. Let's see if this works. Okay, it's working. It's not ideal, but it's working. All right, my friend, Jesus Christ, my friend was supposed, I guess I'm going to end this video because it's not working and I have to find a pen that works. Okay, it happens. I haven't planned this. Okay, next video, we will continue studying this example. Forget about it. I have to find a pen which works. Bye bye.